What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay from No Cap the Podcast, and I want to welcome y'all to the season finale of season three. Yes, I know. Season three, where did season three come from? Season one and two, they were years ago. But season three is our rebirth season, and we had quite a few good people on here so far. We had we had Miku Uchiha, we had Elsie the Poet, we had my besties Emily and Candace, but now I saved, if not the best for last. This young woman I met on TikTok. So this is a TikTok showcase. I met her on TikTok and she is, I call her the battle queen. Because honestly, like every time I'm on TikTok, no matter what time of day I'm on TikTok, she's in a battle doing something. So I make myself known by saying I have arrived. She already know who I am, but y'all gonna get to know who she is. And some of y'all might even know who she is already. So I want to bring to the stage the talented Miss Aly Mae. And she's here. Go ahead, say my
Hi.
line one time. Go ahead, just do it one time, one time, one time.
What?
What do I always say when I'm in your live?
I have
Yeah,
arrived.
she has arrived. Everybody, she has arrived. So how are you doing? How's life going? Tell
I,
everybody
I
about yourself.
I am blessed and highly favored. How y'all doing? My name is Aly Mae. My real name is Allison, but on the page I'm Aly Mae, and I pretty much have my little team that I call them my real rights because real recognize real. And yeah, I'm from New York.
Definitely.
I'm from Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the house. Whoop whoop. And I'm
Brooklyn.
23. I'll be 24 next month. My birthday is July 25th. Big Leo, not the small.
Yeah, I heard it there. Big Leo, not the small. Let's go. So
Hmm.
what got you into TikTok? Let's start there. What got you into
Okay.
TikTok?
What got me into TikTok? I honestly speaking, before I even got on the app itself, I was just like, streaming, watching everybody, watching content creators, videos, da da da. I started making my own videos. Before I even went on live and before I found out about battles, I was pretty much just going on live videos. And no, I was pretty much before that. I was making videos like speaking about motivational, because I'm a very positive person. And even though there's sometimes I have things in my personal life that is a storm, I like to uplift others. So I started making, like motivational videos, trying to uplift people. Cause sometimes, like, the lover needs loving, the healer needs healing, the listener needs listening. So it's like little things like that some people don't get on a daily basis. That's one. And so I started doing that. And then I found out about lives. I started going on live and I was doing it by myself at first. Like I was just sitting down, listening to music, talking to my people, people who started following me. And it started growing by the day. It started growing by the day. Like people actually love to sit there and enjoy my positive energy, making them laugh, dancing. I used to dance and everything. It was like, it was a fun time. And then I got on live. I got like on a battle one time. Then I started learning about these boxes. When I got on the box, I met somebody named Urs. Now, she put me on to battling actually. Like she told me about it. She told me how, it helps you meet new people. That you could have started making money off the app, but that's not really why I did it. I just did it because of the fact that the amount of people that I've met that are just like me. Like there's others out there who are very like spontaneous. They're very like outgoing. They're like me, and sometimes you being in a bubble and you being closed doors, you don't meet people like that. So when I met her, she got me on to doing like battles. So she was my partner for a long time. So like shout out to her because she's in the chat right now. But it was really fun. It was really fun. And there you go, my real right. So she's you could say like she's my friend now. Like she's my friend. We grew a bond and like we talk every day now after that. So shout out to her.
Okay. Well, shout out to you, Big Urs. That I don't want to butcher it now, but
Yeah.
shout out to you. Shout out to you, definitely. I'm gonna tell a little story on how I met you. Um, I was just scrolling on TikTok and you popped up on my For You page. Now, the first time I saw you, I did not go into the video or into your live, but like 2 days later, you just kept popping up, and I'm like, okay, let's go in there and see what she's talking about. So I messaged and I was like, oh, I like her vibe. She cool. She real cool. So let's see if she wants to be interviewed on the podcast. But initially, I didn't ask you to be interviewed. I asked you if she wanted to start a podcast, if you remember that.
He did.
So
He did. He did.
definitely, and that still remains. If y'all want us to start a podcast together, just let me know, y'all. Let me know
Still
in the
interested.
chat.
I'm still interested. I'm still interested.
Yeah. But let me get to some of these questions. So, what challenge in your life has shaped you the most?
What challenges?
Yes, what challenges?
I would say like the fear of like failing. Like I've always had that fear of like it was always like worrying about what others would say or worrying about what others would do or like how they would like at that point it gave me the motivation to be like fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like what can others do for me that I can't possibly do for myself? So like I just started doing bigger things. Like I started going on my own. I started doing my own thing. I went through a lot of stuff like the past 3 4 years, and it kind of made me more mature in a way. And it's always like the challenges of just being scared to like take that leap of faith. And sometimes you need to do that. Like a lot of people don't understand that instead of you holding back from that feeling that you want to do, take that leap. And I promise you, you're going to get far in life. If you stop yourself from something, that's like, all right, you stub your toe and you like, it hurts. You feel me? But eventually the hurt is going to go away. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean in like life. Everything comes at us fast. Everything comes at us like not fair. And sometimes we can't control the things that happen around us. So it's like you have to just keep going. Like whatever it is, just keep going.
Okay, definitely. And I
Mhm.
do agree with that. Like things are gonna beat you down in life and you're gonna want to give up, but you really cannot give up in certain situations like that because like you whether you see it or not, y'all, like you have people that depend on you. Whether you have it's a kid, whether it's your child, whether it's your mother, your father, your dog, it could be your pet rat. It could be anything or anybody. Like they depend on you, so you cannot give up.
Yep.
Um, my next question for you, and then we're going to start taking some questions in the chat for you as well. Um,
Okay.
where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, like content creation wise?
I don't really know. Like I don't know how to answer that because it's like I don't want to be known as that. If anything, I want to flourish in other things, but when it comes to this content creating, like I just want to be that person that everybody recognized. Like, oh my God, when she was, when she was there, she was helping me out. She pushed me, she motivated me. Like I want to be remembered for something positive and not negative. Like I want to be remembered for the fact that I did that. You know what I mean? Like a lot, like I said, I came from a struggle. Everybody has a story. So it's like the fact that people could see me like, wow, she really, she did her thing. She blew up. She's focused. You know what I'm saying? So like as a content creator, I want to be able to expand and give also back to others in ways that like not just for myself, but like I said, for my family, for my friends, for people that, for even strangers, because like I said, everybody has a story, everybody's going through something. And if I had all the money in the world, I promise you, nobody will go hungry. Everybody will be sheltered. Like it's just so many things that I will put my mind to in that positive note, in that positive aspect. because there's a lot of millionaires who they got it, but they won't do. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's also true. Let's take a look at some of these comments. So she says, she's my twin, a sis from another mother. She's family with an old soul and understands everyone. Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah. That's my twin.
I think we have a question here from Brother EJ. What made you start the Real Right Fam on TikTok?
What made me start the Real Right Fam on TikTok? The love, the support that I got. Like, there's so many people out there who can recognize real from the fake ones. You know what I mean? And I think it's so wonderful when you have people who like been through things like you, and they can understand. Like I said, once again, everybody has a story. And in my perspective, I always say this, like, everybody goes through the same thing, but in different scenarios. Like, we all go through the same things, but in different turns of events. So it's like that's why everybody can relate to certain things. So when I started doing like my TikTok, and I started growing like like actual like members, and I started growing a team, I was like, you know what, these are my real rights. The fact that they stay with me, people been with me since day one, since I started. And I've been on this app, like actual lives and battles and all of this, for only like 2-3 months. And the way I have blown up, and the way that I have encountered a lot of people on this app, is it's a blessing once again. Like, so everybody just started like rocking with me. I'm saying, like, I used to go on live from 8 p.m. to 6, 7 in the morning. And when I tell you that these people rocked out with me for all those times, they rocked out with me the whole night. So that's why I said those are my real rights. Like, the fact that they can sit there, and it don't matter what time of day it is, they rock with my energy, they rock with my vibe. You feel me? Because real recognize real. Period. Ah.
Definitely. Real does recognize real. And
Wow.
that's that's definitely something. Like, and I'm looking at the comments right now. There is your Real Right Fam is in there. So, and
Yes.
that's that's my way of knowing how big your supports are, because
Hmm.
your supporters, they're going to follow you wherever you go. So,
Right.
and if they are the real ones, they're going to be here, and you can see that in the chat. So
Yeah.
definitely.
They're gonna understand. They're gonna understand. They're gonna know. They're gonna, of course.
Definitely. So my next question is, how do you define success?
How do I define success? Hmm.
Yes.
How do I define success? I would say it's the motion of knowing that you're gonna get somewhere. Like, success could be anything, like, and everything. And like, I going back to what I was saying before, when you doubt yourself, and you don't like, you feel like that giving up really puts you in a position to lose. I want to see everybody in a position to win. So like, my definition of success would be just like to keep like that stamina, that wake in your body, to wake yourself up to go. You know what I'm saying? To go, not to stop, not to turn around. Like, go, you on go mode. You know what I mean? Like, success is something. It's a blessing. It's a blessing and a disguise. It could be a curse, but success is just something that like not many can also gain, or not many can have. So to be successful, especially in this society and the way we live now, is just for you to keep going, to not have those thoughts in your head where, oh, you're gonna fail, talking down on yourself. Like, because everybody goes through depression, anxiety, and everything like that. But to me, it's really like knowing who you are. can nobody take you from you. You understand what I'm saying? So like you being positive and you knowing that you're gonna get far in life is gonna get you far in life. So being successful can mean a million things, but being successful in my terms is being you, knowing your work, knowing your worth, knowing your work, knowing that you can do it. That's gonna get you far in life.
Okay, all right. I appreciate you for clarifying that for us. And
Mhm.
I got a question for everybody in the comments. How do y'all define success?
Let me see. I want to see what
Because
you got right.
I definitely want to see what y'all say in the comments. We have one comment here. Also, y'all, while we're waiting for you guys to answer, like this could be you too. Y'all could be in this little box next to me as well. Like I do not discriminate. You just gotta hit me up, let me know, and we can make something happen. You could just be a simple person that likes to go on TikTok. You don't have to have thousands and thousands of followers.
Because I don't.
You're
I don't.
you're trust me, you're gonna be on the podcast. And if you want to get put out there, if you want to get answer some questions, have some fun. So we do have little game nights on here as well. So, but while we wait for you guys to answer, Earth says she's a scaredy cat. No,
Girl,
don't
you
be
better eat.
scared.
I'm
Don't
shy to
don't
look
be
at
scared.
pink. I'm pink.
Don't be
Let's go.
scared.
What is y'all definition of success? Could be
But
anything.
what
Could
while we wait for them to answer that question, I got one question for you. Um,
yeah.
what was your reaction when you started noticing that you're gaining thousands of followers?
I was whoa. I was okay. I'm like, okay, look at me. Like, look at me. You know what I mean? Like, wow, I'm doing my thing. But it's I was more like in shock because I couldn't believe like little old me. You know what I mean? Like some like a rant, like just the average, because I'm not like I'm not famous. I'm not big. I'm just a regular, Spanish little mommy from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So it's like the fact that I'm growing the way I'm growing on this app has me like, wow, like you can do it. Like there is so many people who actually enjoy watching me. They enjoy vibing with me. They enjoy like the fact there's a lot of people that like on my videos, like, yo, Ali, you don't understand how your video just made my day. Like I needed to hear this. And that's what I want to do. Like besides me being known as oh look at because a lot of people know me because I'm like I have a body and da da da, but I don't want to be known for that. I want to be known for the fact that yo she's real, like she's real, like she's so awesome, like she makes my day. Like I want to be known for that. I don't want to be known for those little things because there's a lot of people that like talk and they be like, oh, you know her, she's this, she's that, and a lot of people gonna talk. But on my end, when it came to this app and the way I'm growing and how I'm growing, it pushes me to go more. Like I can really go further on this app. And it doesn't just have to be battles and all this. It can be more than that. You know what I mean? I could start advertising for companies. I could start doing like it's just so much in my head right now that I'm thinking of, and like the fact that I get more ideas to do more things on this app is what keeps me going.
Yeah, definitely. TikTok is a platform where you can definitely go from 0 to 1,000 followers overnight. Like you can become
Yes, we can.
very, very, very viral. Um, a little story about my TikTok. I was stuck at 265 followers for like 4 years. And then out of nowhere, I posted one video of my friend missing a bag in the garbage, and that video just blew up. You know when you shoot like trash and you try to make it in the trash can? That was it. Like I'm like, wow, that's all it took. Like
Like that's it, right? Like wow, like it. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of people like they go viral for the most dumbest things on that app. Like I'm talking about the most dumbest things you can possibly think of. And there's a lot of girls too that go viral because they do, you know what I mean? They freaking want to show their ass, they want to show their tits, they want to shake ass. And the fact that I don't have to do none of those things to get noticed, that's even a plus. You feel me? Like
facts.
the thing's there, the body's there, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna advertise that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want, like I said, once again, I want people to know, like that's that girl that be talking her shit. That's that girl that be doing her thing. You feel me? Like that's what I want to be known for. Not no extra, not no none of that. And like I said, you can really make it on this app with just even posting. Listen, if you have your own business, the way you will
Hmm.
blow up on this app too, I promise you. I have, besides TikTok, I'm my own boss. I have my own cleaning business. Okay. My cleaning business is called I Spy with My Eyes Cleaning. And that also came from me working for somebody. And I just wanted to really do something with myself. Like, okay, if I can do this for somebody, why can't I do it for myself? So like the fact that this app also gives you that boost to make another source of income or also get you seen out there is a plus. And there's a lot of people that have their business on TikTok. They have their own page just for their business. You know what I mean? So the fact that you can be seen within the 5 boroughs of New York, you can be seen in Georgia, in Texas, in California, like Alaska, it's all over the world that this TikTok is viral. You understand? So it's like you will be noticed some way, somehow. Somebody is gonna notice you. You know what I mean? Like somebody.
Definitely. Someone is definitely gonna notice you. Like
Mhm.
that's why I tell people, like, especially when I do interviews with TikTokers, I tell them like it doesn't really matter what you post, but keep in mind how you post it, how you present yourself on the platform, because you can definitely blow up. Like I know people want the fame and the fortune and the thousands and thousands of followers, but it starts with that first follower, honestly. That's where it
Yes.
starts.
And it will take
Then
you
that's how you know who's genuine or like you say is real a real rate. That's how you know.
real right. People I promise you, people gonna recognize you. They gonna remember you. Okay, you're gonna leave a mark, and that's exactly what I do. I leave a mark in people's lives, whether it's relationships, whether it's family ships, whether it's friendships. I'm gonna leave that mark in your life. You know why? Because I was real from day one. And a lot of people can't sit here and say they fucking real. A lot of people sit here with that two-faced shit, and I don't like that. I will call you out on your bullshit really quick. And that's why a lot of people, I lost a lot of friends. Let me tell you something. I have like, besides Earths that I met on this app, besides my like those people that I met on this app, I have one friend outside in my real life. And she lives in Virginia, 5 hours away. She's a phone call away, and that's my only friend. And I've been through plenty of girls, plenty of friends. And ask me if them fucking bitches is still here to this day. Ask me. No. Why? Because, like I said, a lot of people are gonna shit on you, downgrade you, talk behind your back. They're gonna try to make you seem like you crazy. They're gonna try to put you in that bubble that you're weird. And it's not you. It's really them. It's really them. It's not you. So please do me the favor. Don't ever think it's you unless you know what's another thing I like about myself is that I could take accountability. A lot of people can't take accountability. A lot of people will sit there and throw your name in the dirt. Okay, I know where I was wrong. You feel me? I can sit there and recognize. That's why I said real, recognize real. I can recognize my own faults. I can recognize my own mistakes. A lot of people can't do that. And you know what's crazy? Even crazier, they're adults. The fact that you're acting like a child while you're an adult is even more crazy. You feel me? I know y'all feel
Mm,
me. I know y'all feel me. I know
mm.
y'all feel me. I know
Cause
y'all. I know y'all feel me.
And that's the tagline, y'all, because let's really talk about it. Like accountability. Let's take it. Simple as that. Take accountability. And me, I don't have many friends anymore either. So like all my friends are literally internet friends. I got what? Two real life friends, one in Brooklyn, one in Queens. And
I
that's pretty
Mhm.
much it. That's
I
pretty
literally,
much
like I
it.
said, like I said, besides my social media, like this is crazy because I know a lot of people. A lot of people know me, but when I'm talking about friends, I'm talking about it's a handful that I can really say they're my friends. And like I said, I got that one friend. That's my best friend. Like that's been my best friend for 10 years, maybe more, maybe 11, 13, 14 years at this point already. Like we knew each other since I was small, and she's older than me. But that's that girl. I'm locked in with her. Now, like I said, the people I met on TikTok, I can consider my friends. I have a group chat on Snapchat, and we talk almost every single day. Shout out to Oos, shout out to Ursh, shout out to Princess, shout out to D, shout out to Jerry, Jose. Those six people I met on TikTok, we talk every single day on that app. Every single day. We can be on the phone for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours just joking around. And we all have
Mm,
lives. But this is what I mean. The phone goes both ways. So I don't want to hear that you can't check on me, you can't call. And that goes for family and friends. You understand that? And don't get me wrong, we all have a life. But then hit me back like, listen, I've been busy, I've been this, I've been that. You feel me? Like I've been this, I've been that, I've been gone, but yo, I'm here, I'm still locked in with you. Like everything is always a phone or a text call, like a text away. But like I said, this is what I mean. Like there's very little people that you will really be like locked in with on this earth. Like you really gotta do something, or you really have to like show me your loyalty, like prove to me that you're worthy to be in my life, that I can take you with me. Like that's one thing about me. I want my whole circle to eat. I don't just want to eat myself. Like if I have a table, you feel me? I'll bring you the things to prepare the food, but you gotta cook yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be that friend to help you out in the interim that they help me out, because there's times where I don't have it. You feel me? And the fact that I could call her my friend can sit there and help me out. She knows that I could be struggling sometimes, and she'll come out and help me. When I get it back, just know I'm blessing her 3 times that she blessed me, because my body is like that. You know
definitely, definitely. But let's go back to what defines success. Let's see some of the comments here. And we
what I
have
mean?
one right here. It says success also comes from having a mindset to be the best that you can be. And you can do so much more to be successful if you have to have the Most High God on your side to help you through it all. I agree with that. That's definitely, I definitely agree with
Yes,
that. Let
that
me
is so true.
see.
Ah, my computer. Cap is gonna be like, girl, I gotta get. I'm gonna run.
All right.
I tried.
Let me know some of the questions y'all have in the chat, y'all. Success. All right, let's read some of these comments. So shout out to Miku Uchiha for joining the live. My new sister in there. um Miku, success to me is learning from your mistake and implementing what you learned, also blessing other people back that has blessed you. Definitely, definitely.
That
That
is so true.
is that is true. Um, Me, I like helping people, whether it's getting them a platform to talk on or making them like I literally made Miku. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I literally made Miku a whole um marketing package, like logos, banners, banner images, and stuff like that. And I don't know if you know, but stuff like that, that costs money. That costs a couple $100. But I gave it to her for free. And that goes for anybody that's on the podcast. You need me to make you a logo or something that you want to promote a business. If you're as long as you're on this podcast, you get it for free.
Mm.
Cause that's just me. Like you get it for free. So you just gotta let me know what you want and definitely I got you. So my next question for you is what is one thing you want to change about yourself in the next year?
All right, we talking about me personally? Nothing. I love me. I love everything about me, the way I speak, the way I carry myself as a woman, because I'm a woman now. You feel me? That kid stuff happened a long time ago. Um, like me personally, nothing. There wouldn't be nothing I would change about myself. The only thing is in the gym, okay? Losing some weight. I would love to change that. Even though I still love myself. But when it comes to like other things around me, what I want to see for myself change in the next year, I want to see my elevation. I want to see my progression. How far I can get, um how far I can be in, like how far I can get myself within the year, whether it's with my business, because sometimes the business is up and down, up and down, up and down. You feel what I'm saying? And I just want to see myself, how I can get myself far. What can I do? Like what steps can I take to make this progression within my business, within my content creating, because a lot can happen in a day. Okay, so imagine 2, 3, 4 months, a year from now. A lot can happen if you put your mind to something. Like don't give, like, this is what I mean, like don't have that. Have your days. We all have bad days. I always say it's never a bad life, it's just a bad days, bad day, bad days, whatever it is. But just make sure you get out of it, because I have my days too, where I be like, F the world, I don't care, whatever it is, what it is. But I stop having that mentality and really start, like, speaking, like really start doing on my action. You know what I mean? Like putting my words into perspectives, or putting my words into real life. Because I could talk the talk, if I don't walk what I'm talking, how I look sitting here telling you guys that, and I'm not doing it myself. You know what I mean?
Definitely, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't done so already, wherever you're watching, whether it be on Twitch, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be YouTube, on YouTube, hit me with a subscribe. Subscribe to my channel so you guys can keep updated on what's going on this podcast because we may have a little bit of a surprise for you when the next episode comes out. Again, this is the season finale of season 3. We have had a couple of great guests on this show. So you want to stay tuned to see who might pop up next.
You never
But
know, he might bring you back. Stop
I
playing.
just might. You never know. I just might bring her back.
Mm-hmm.
Put a one in the chat if you want me to bring her back. Actually, let's do that. Put a one in the chat if you want me to bring her back.
Put a one. Put a
But
one. Put many ones. Many ones. If you want me in the chat right now. Nah, but make sure y'all go follow Terry, man. He's just awesome. Just the way he speaks, his mentality, his podcast. He's just amazing, man. Just,
thank
just,
you.
just do the
Thank
thing.
you.
Just do the thing. You're welcome. He doing the thing, man. Motherfucker doing the
Man,
thing, man. Stop
I've
playing with
been
him.
I've been trying. I've been
You
trying.
know, because I've been seeing on TikTok that you're progressing as well. Like you had a certain amount of followers, and now you're like, all right, we got the
Yeah,
bar rolling. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
that's a plus. I see them once. I see them once. Yeah.
I see a lot of
Yeah.
ones. So because of
Uh.
y'all, she's gonna be back on the show for maybe the debut episode of season 4 of No Cap Podcast.
Stop playing.
Maybe. You never
Mhm.
know. And so Yeah. So the real and he said it best. Real right fan wants the freaking in the chat. They want Allie back. So
Stop playing with my real
definitely,
right. And I
definitely,
appreciate
definitely.
everybody who came out on Terry's side and everybody who came out on my side. And you guys are here. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate it so much. Like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is definitely how you do it. Like you get your followers, my followers, you come together and we just have a conversation. That's
We're
pretty much it.
networking, baby. We networking.
E-
We doing a thing. We locked
e-
in. Ain't no
Exactly.
switching up.
And that was my next question. So, what is your favorite method of networking with people?
It's conversating, advertising, putting yourself out there, like not putting yourself out there in that aspect, but like, you want to be seen, you want to be heard. And this is going back to whatever it is that you put your mind to, whatever it is that you want to do. You want that, like you want that attention. And this is what I mean by attention, because there's a lot of ways we can use attention, and we use certain words negativity, like negative, you feel what I'm saying? So like attention could be like an attention seeker, attention, you know what I mean? Like it's little things like that. But when you want attention or you want to be seen or heard in something, you got to put your best foot forward and make yourself be seen, because there's a lot of people that are shy too, because I was shy too. Like Terry was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm low key shy. Like, you don't see my cheeks blushing. That's me being like a little shy right now. But everybody who really knows me knows that's not her. She mad loud. She's lit. She's always you feel me? So it's like once you get to know a person and once you get to know their personality and once you get to know them, it's like you're gonna see that. You're gonna see that. So like when it comes to like wanting to be heard and seen, you have to put yourself out there. Cause if not, like you're always gonna be in the dark. Like you're always gonna be known for something like weird, because everybody's mindset and mentality is not like yours. But like my advice to you would literally put yourself out there. Like whether it's your business, whether it's you, if you sing, if you dance, if you have a talent, if you draw, like any little thing that you want to do, design clothes, do nails, anything in this world, advertise it. Make flyers, make videos. What else? Post pictures. Like it's just so many things that you, like I said, once again, so many things you can go viral for. It's up to you to how you do it.
I mean, I couldn't have said it any better. Like it's up to you how you do it. Advertise yourself, promote yourself. No matter what you do. Like me, my sister, she called me a jack of all trades because I do music video editing, I do podcasting, I make music, I make flyers, I make logos, I do a little bit of everything. I have my own nonprofit. Shout out to the Galaxy Girls. Um, and that's pretty much I like promoting myself.
Okay.
I just started streaming on Twitch, so look out for those Fortnite videos, y'all. And
Period.
and it's just like we have to so show support to others as well. So
Mm-hmm.
now
And I'm very big on support, by the way. Very big. Mhm.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So now here is what I call the hot seat questions. So the hot seat questions. So these questions are intended. Yes, yes, brother EJ, you did hear Fortnite. um, uh, these questions are intended for. They're not going to be anything crazy, but we will have an episode where it's going to be battle of the sexes. I'm going to need at least four women and four men that want to be on that episode, and we just going to ask questions. to each other, and we're gonna see if they're like double standards or whatever. It's gonna be fun. Trust me,
Oh
it's gonna be
Lord.
fun.
Oh
It's gonna be
Lord.
lit, and we're definitely gonna have Allie on that one as well. So yeah. Um. So what would you tell your 13-year-old self with the knowledge that you have now?
Oh man. What would I tell my 13-year-old self? You gonna make me cry. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm so sorry. I would tell her that I love her. That I really love her. Because at that time I didn't know what it was, even though I had my mom. But like I would really tell her that I love her and that like I'm proud of her. That like I'm so proud of her. Like I wish if I could just go back to her and take her from certain situations that she didn't have to go through, I really would. Like if my 13-year-old self would have known better than what I know now, I swear it would have been a whole different ball game. But I would just tell her that I love her, that I love her, that I love her, that I love her, and that you made it. You made it by yourself. You made it with the little that you had when it came to your family, when it came to your friends. You made it. Like you made it, and everything was intended to go the way it was supposed to. Everything came the way it was supposed to. Damn, Terry, you hit me with that one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad.
Nah, it's
But like you have your support in the chat here. We're here, Allie, for you. We're proud of how much you've grown. That's we love that over here. Definitely.
thank you.
Um, my next question, and y'all can ask her questions as well in the chat, whether you be on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. You can definitely ask her some questions as well. Um, what is your biggest fear?
Leaving my daughter behind in this cruel world. Like God forbid, like, my day comes. Cause I'm a mom. I have a 7-year-old daughter. Shout out to my baby. I love you. But that's my biggest fear. Like leaving her in somebody else's hands who won't take care of her the way I do, that won't love her the way I do, that won't give her what she needs the way I do. Like it's just so much going on in this world, and there's nothing like a mother's love, and a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have parents or fatherly figures, and I don't want her to ever feel like she's alone. So like my biggest fear is literally like that happening to me to her. Like I want to see her grow. I want to see her be successful. Like that's really one of my biggest fears, is leaving my daughter behind on this earth. And like now, you know what I mean? Like that's just something that I stay with every day. So I try to be very protectful of myself, of her, and that's why I move the way I do.
Okay, all right, yeah. I also have a daughter. She's 12. Shout out to my baby. Uh, like it. I don't know what I would do, honestly, if I left her alone. Like I really haven't thought about that, but it's it's scary. It definitely is. It definitely is scary.
Yes, it is.
Um,
That,
so what would you say is your favorite quote? And then I want everybody in the chat to give me your favorite quote.
damn, I have a couple. If I hmm, my favorite quote is "fuck that shit." Nah, I'm just kidding. My favorite quote is my favorite quote is "everything happens for a reason." Like everything happens for a reason, whether it's good, whether it's bad, but it's gonna happen. because it's gonna happen. You cannot control that. You do not have control of what happens, but you do have control of how you move with it, or how you move around it, or how you grasp it, how you go from there, from that situation. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
There's so
like
much.
this.
There's so many. There's so many. So many.
Um, I would say my favorite quote, it's actually from a show that uh my sister in the chat, I don't know if she's still here, but she had me watch for the first time Naruto. And it says, when a man learns to love, he bears the risk of hatred. And it just stuck with me. Like I'm like, that's some real shit that these anime characters are saying. And that's why I watch anime, because they they really be having these motivational quotes that you could that resonate with real life. So
Yo, anime. Oh Lord, let's not get started on anime, because that's a whole different type of world. That's a whole different type of, like, it will really touch you. And there's a lot of movies that, like, we can relate to, but anime, yeah,
mhm,
they got it. They got it.
okay. Let me see if anybody in the chat has given us one of their quotes. What is this one? It says,
Bad.
I'm a
That's
real bad bitch." Okay.
because I say that. So the fact that they use my quotes, thank you. Shout out to you. You feel me? Yo, sister, I see you, baby. I see you.
Yeah,
My sister.
definitely, definitely. So, what are some
Mhm.
things that excite you?
Damn, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it on this podcast. So, no, I'm just kidding. What that should get me excited, baby. What? No, all right. Some things that excite me. I'm a very simple person. Like, I'm very, like, it's the little things that really do the most for me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it be the little things for me, like reading a book, going on walks, hanging out with like my family, like my little sisters, my best friend, shout out to her. It's just like the little things in my life that really excite me. But, like, what really excites me the most too is, like, watching my daughter grow. The fact that, like, I'm about to have a 10-year-old in like 3 years, and that still blows my mind. You know what I mean? Because I just had her. So the fact that I'm watching her grow and the way she is growing, it kind of excites me, but it also scares me because I'm not ready for it. You know what I mean? But, like, like I said, I'm going everywhere with this, but I'm everywhere with it all the time. If you know, you know. But those are the things that excite me, the little things. Like, I'm not like a big old pleaser, or like somebody that you have to do the most for. No, the little things make me happy. The littlest things make me happy. You telling me I love you make me happy. Like, you telling me that, like, I'm proud of you make me happy. Like, you looking for me, you giving me my flowers make me happy. So it's like, it's the little things that excite me, that make the most in my life. You know what I mean?
Well, according to this comment, that excites you as well.
Earth, Earth, Earth. I'm not gonna hold you. I have a toy. Her name is Betty, and yeah, she excites me.
Betty.
That's my yeah, because Betty get you Betty. Like, that's a beautiful name. Okay, Betty gets you Betty. All right.
All right, everybody put
Like,
hashtag Betty in the chat.
no, you didn't, Terry.
Uh, Everybody hashtag Betty in the chat, because next thing that's gonna happen is we're gonna make that go viral. We're gonna put that on a t-shirt. Betty get you Eddie. Yep.
Woo! Let's go, y'all. Get your t-shirts coming out soon. You heard?
We're definitely gonna make that a t-shirt. I don't think you know how serious I am, because as soon as we get off of here, I'm gonna work on that logo.
No,
Um,
she.
so thank you, Urs. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Um, so we're gonna wind down a little bit. I'm gonna wind down a little bit. So where is it? So we're gonna move to our final thoughts. This part of the podcast is basically where we we're winding down, asking the final few questions, and then we start taking questions from the chat.
Dun dun
So
dun. Sorry.
so what's next for you
Like today, right now, or like in life in general.
in life, content creation, things like that?
We about to. It's up. That's all I'm gonna say is that it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. And I couldn't be more proud of myself and so happy for myself because I ain't let nothing stop me. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me. I don't care how people view me, what they say about me, or what they say. Like it's up. There's so many things. Even when it comes to this bit, like this is my business, that cleaning business. That's not the only thing I want to do. I have so much in my head that I have to stick to one thing, because like my mind be everywhere. Like I want to do so much, but at the same time, I gotta tell myself, like, "Oh, girl, chill." You know what I mean? But like when it comes to everything in my life, it's up. Like it's up and it's stuck and it's up and it's stuck. You feel me? Like it's on go mode. Everything is on go mode. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no double thinking nothing. Like I don't got time to like keep people around that don't like. All of that is just clip. At this point, if you left me where you left me, you're staying there. And don't think you can come back. Because I promise you, it's fucking up. It's up. Up, baby. Yesterday's price, not today's price, also. Just remember that. Yeah, it's up.
Well, it's up. It's
Ah!
up. It's definitely up. So
Ah!
um you mentioned that you like to read. So what would you say are your top two books right now?
I'm reading something that's like has to do with mindset, like and the way the way you speak, like what you speak into the universe is what you project, or like what you speak out is what you will receive. So like mind over matter type. Like I forgot what the name was. It's on my table, but I'm not about to get up and get it. But that right now, that book really has me like intrigued. Now, another one, excuse me, is actually um Lord, what's the other one? I'm not gonna hold you. I read like movie books, so like 50 Shades, Harry Potter. Y'all ever read the whole Harry Potter like the whole Harry Potter storyline? That's fire. The Divergent one is also fire. Um, did I just say two? You said two, right? I said like
Two.
three. I'm so sorry.
It's
What
okay. It's
else?
okay.
The Alchemist is good too. So yeah, those are like my top two right now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
me, my favorite author, her name is Kennedy Ryan, and she writes like you ever read like Zane books,
Yo,
like
yeah.
like the hood novels, and I like stuff like that. So right
Yes.
now I'm reading one.
Huh.
Right now I'm reading one. It's called Before I Let Go, and it is so good.
Really?
Like,
Not, and you know what? That's why I like reading books because they're just it's like you want more, especially when the book ends. It gets me so upset because I'm like, what happens? All right, what happens next? Is there another book? Like, I'm ready for the next. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just more interesting than like. I'm not saying movies aren't interesting, but like books, you will finish a book that you're into in a day or 2 days. I promise you that because I've done it before. I've done
mhm,
it before.
definitely. So
Mm-hmm.
Shady said, all right, let's see. Here's a comment.
Aww, Shady says she love you and proud of you. Shady, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the love, the support. Like I said, we locked in already. Pow, 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 pow. Thank you. Tell Shady I said thank you in so many ways possible. Thank you. Hugs, hugs, all the way from New York to Texas. Yeehaw!
Definitely.
hmm
Um, so where can the viewers learn more about you? Like, where can they learn more about you?
Um, like I would say TikTok. You know what I mean? Because like I like Instagram and Facebook, they're more on a personal level. Like that's like really my life. You know what I mean? Like I don't just give my social media to just and just like giving my number. Like I don't give my numbers to just any and everybody. You know, that's like very personal. So like I would say my biggest platform that people could get to know me, people could vibe with me, people could like talk to me and engage with me, and if they want to know more, I would say right now would be TikTok. You know what I mean? Like TikTok got it right now for me at the moment. Even though like I said, there's gonna be other platforms that I might get into and might look into, but like the real ones who really are locked in with me are really gonna move with me. You know what I mean? Like we're not just gonna stay stuck. But like if anybody really wants to get to know me, wants to talk to me, like not talk to me that way, but like interact with me. Like you guys could catch me on my lives. You guys could catch me on my videos that I post and stuff like that. Like if y'all see right here, that's my name right there. If y'all want to follow me, if y'all want to like get to know more of me, you have little snippets of there. Like my social medias are personal, okay? Like if I don't rock with you in that way, you cannot get my social media unless I allow it. You know what I mean? But yeah, TikTok at the moment got it.
Definitely, definitely. So you see, I just put it back up there, y'all. If you're not already doing it, go and follow her on TikTok and just check her out. She definitely has she's live almost every day, I want to say.
Yeah, every day. I
Yeah.
stream every day. If not
She's
every day, every other day, but every day so far has been like a go-to of mine. Yeah.
well, this is a question I have for you. Do you play
Okay.
any type of video game?
I do, but the thing is I don't have like an Xbox or a PlayStation anymore because I moved. So it's like I need to get up on it. Don't worry, a PS5 is coming soon. I promise you that you will see it in my household. Um, but I definitely do. Like I like to play like Fortnite was one of my things. You feel me? I like to do Call of Duty too. Call of Duty is good. All Call of Duties is fire. Me, I like GTA. GTA is fire too. Like I just be beating people up when I'm walking down the street. You feel me? Pow pow. You feel me? What else? Let me see what else. There's a couple of things that I like. What's that other one that like I like them anim like the damn what sister help me out. What's that name? Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. You ever play Kingdom Hearts?
I definitely play Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom
Show
Hearts.
fire, 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 bro.
Yeah,
Fire.
that
Like
game is
that
fire.
growing up was like literally in my household. Like my little sisters and my brother, they're fanatics of anime. I can't really sit here and say yeah, but I do watch it here and there. But they're like very into that 1,000%. So I would say like that, like little games like that that I grew up on is what um I like the little what's that? The little
Nintendo Switch.
there you go. Sorry, I'm like this. You know, what you talking about? The Switch is fine. I like oh, remember the Game Cubes growing
Oh
up? I
yeah,
had
definitely.
Cube, the Wii's, yo, like them old school gaming systems is like we will never see that again, ever again. I swear we will not. But those used to be like the best. But as of right
Yeah,
now, I don't. You feel me? Like I don't. I'll play Tetris on my phone or something. Like I won't like, you know what I mean? Flappy Bird, like little stuff like that on the phone, but nothing too crazy.
definitely.
hmm
But there's actually a place in Manhattan. It's called 8 Bit and Up, and they sell all the old school games.
Yeah.
Like,
They also
yeah,
have an 8-bit food thing. Like it's basically arcade, but it's a food spot you could eat and play, I think. I don't play Roblox. No. Yeah, you says your mother. No, I don't. No, I've never played Roblox, Minecraft, none of that. Mm-mm.
actually, let me tell you about something about Roblox now. I
All
play
right, let
Roblox.
me hear it. Let me hear you.
I play Roblox. So
Okay. How you like it? Like,
Roblox, you can you can role play, and I'm actually working on doing a podcast in Roblox because I have a private server.
that's what's up.
So
Oh,
I'm just gonna have everybody make a character, join a private server. There's a podcast studio in the game that we're gonna be playing, and we're gonna try and do a real life podcast and stream it to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube in Roblox. So and
I heard Roblox is lit. Like I've heard like you see somebody said it right there. Roblox is lit. Yeah,
yeah,
I've heard it's like really good. But like I'm not saying don't please don't take this the wrong way. Please don't come from my head. But I felt like those are for like little kids, even though it's not.
mhm,
Don't get me wrong, but like I've seen a lot of like 13, 14-year-olds and down play that game. Like, mom, can I
yeah,
get Robux? Can I get Robux? Can I get Robux?
yeah,
Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I'm not saying not listen, it's lit. I might have to get up on it. If y'all saying is this lit, I'm gonna have to get on. Like, don't play with
Like
me.
basically, you just have to find your adult community. That's basically what it is. You got to find the
Okay.
adult community. Just like in Fortnite, you got to find the adult community. And
My,
honestly,
my
in Fortnite now, there's a lot more adults than there is kids playing it.
yes, that's always been though. It's always
Yeah.
been that. It's literally everyone, like everyone, even the dogs play it. The cats, you'll see the cats playing Fortnite. Like everybody's on Fortnite. I promise you. Even my grandma's on Fortnite. Grandpa's on Fortnite. Everybody's on Fortnite. Trust
Yeah,
me. I have a
Fortnite
little
blew
kid at
up.
heart. I'm a little
So,
kid too. I'm a little kid too. So I don't beat you for it. Don't worry about that.
but we're gonna start wrapping this up a little bit. Allie, I do appreciate you for taking the time out of your schedule to join this podcast. And my last question for you is, what advice do you have for the viewers moving forward
Like moving forward in general.
in general? Yes.
All right. My advice to everyone that is watching, everyone who will be watching, keep going. Whatever you set your mind to, you have the possibilities to go further in life. I was once told all the tools you need, you're already equipped with. Get up, get out, and go be great. Because if you don't go be great, you will never even know your own self how great you could be. Everything could start with that little step that you take. Stop being scared to do something and just go for it. Know your worth, love yourself. Loving yourself is so important in today's society. People are going to try to take you out any way they can. If you know you, can nobody tell you about you. You get up and you go be great. The everything that you could possibly have, you already have. Don't think of it as like think of it as a blessing. The universe literally puts things in your position for a reason, whether it's bad or it's good. Sometimes it takes away and you ask yourself why. Why is this happening to me? Don't ask yourself why. Be like it's happening for a reason. These people aren't meant to be in my life anymore. These things I'm not supposed to have. Do you understand that? Everything happens for a reason. Everything is supposed to take from and give you, multiply it in return. So just my advice to everybody is just be you. Keep going, keep striving, keep wanting better for yourself. We can't double back no more. We in 2024. The years is 2025, 26. We already in the future, baby. We about to be in the future. Okay? Ain't no doubling back. Ain't no switching up on nothing. Don't switch up on yourself. Love yourself. Keep pushing and just be great. That's all I'm gonna say is just be great. Be you. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
but like she said, just be you, be great, stay motivated, stay humble, and never give up. Always keep moving forward, never look back. You got things to do, and you got people depending on you.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, we're gonna end this stream here. Once again, I want to thank you for being on the show. I
It
want to
was a
thank you.
pleasure. I had fun.
Thank
I'm not gonna lie. Even though I was shy, I had a lot of fun. And thank you for bringing me up. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Like I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Like it was lit. I got the hang of
no,
it.
no problem,
just
no
you
problem.
telling me, just you telling me that I can be me and I don't gotta fake it. I don't gotta sit here like, hello, sir. Yeah, everything is peachy. You know, we just gotta be perfect. No, I appreciate it so much.
Listen,
And shout out to
listen.
everybody too.
Like everybody that pulled up in the chat, y'all was being interactive. Like we love that over here. So definitely. Also from wherever you're watching, Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and add me. If you're watching on YouTube, go and subscribe to the channel. Um, if you're watching on Twitch, hit me with a follow because I do stream the podcast and I do stream Fortnite on there as well. So hit me with a follow. We're trying to get to 10 followers on Twitch. I don't know how many followers we have on YouTube, or subscribers we have on YouTube, but just make sure if you like what you saw, subscribe. That's all I can say.
You will be
But
seeing me again, but just follow. Make sure you follow him on every platform that he has because I'm telling you, you do not want to miss the content, what's coming, what he's putting out there. Like I said, he's going to be streaming on Twitch. So you guys are more than welcome to just
definitely,
come in, like just support is free. It don't cost nothing to subscribe, to follow, to just hang out, to just it don't cost nothing. That
de-
automatically is a win 1,000%.
definitely. But once again, thank you. We are going to head on out. But before we do that, I gotta we will be having a very special podcast coming up very, very soon. Um, and it is going to be with the one and only Amelia, my baby girl. And for those of you who do not know, like she is the inspiration for me creating the Galaxy Girls. And we've been a lot. We've been through a lot with it in the past 2 years. We have a lot of members joining and a lot of members leaving. Like right now, she is the lone Galaxy girl. She is the only one left. So right now, this is going to be the diary of a Galaxy girl. So she's going to be telling her story of how it's been being a Galaxy girl the last 2 years, and we're gonna get it from the perspective of a 12-year-old. Like, what's it like traveling outside of the states and everything? Stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for that one. That one's definitely going to be a banger. So, um, definitely. But once again, we're going to be ending this, and we will see you next time. This was the season finale of No Cap the Podcast, and Season 4 starts August 1st. So
Ooh. Y'all
season
heard
4
that
starts
first
on
here.
August 1st.
August 1st. Tune in to the podcast. He got a lot of special things coming up, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe, follow on every platform. Thank you guys so much for coming out, for chilling, for talking, for writing, for interacting. Like, thank you so much. And I know I appreciate it. He definitely appreciated it. But make sure you
Definitely.
subscribe and you follow on all platforms possible.
And everybody have a good night, and we will see you next time.